The Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, in partnership with Amnesty International Senegal, have commenced a 3-day training with Amnesty International Human Rights Friendly School Project teacher coordinates across the country. The project is introduced to promote human rights in 4 areas of school life, that is governance, relationship, curriculum, and environment. Amnesty International supports schools and their wider communities in all regions of the world to build a global culture of human rights. Human rights-friendly schools aim to empower young people and promote the active participation of all members of school community to integrate human rights values and principles into all areas of school life.
As we are here today to open the workshop on human rights education for our human rights education coordinators, we want to thank all of you who made it out, especially from the provinces, to come and attend. It has been declared by the United Nations that human rights education is a long-term and lifelong process. And it is not only about providing knowledge and rights and the mechanisms to protect people, but also about imparting skills needed to promote, defend, and apply rights in our daily life.
A human rights-friendly school places human rights at the heart of the learning experience and makes human rights an integral part of everyday school life, from the way decisions are made in schools, to the way people treat each other, to the curriculum and extracurricular activities on offer, right down to the very surroundings in which students are taught. The school becomes an extremely model for human rights education. Executive Director of Amnesty International Senegal, Mr. Sidi Gassama, says the project is their priority in the Gambia.
And today, for the Amnesty movement, this project is our priority in the Gambia. It's a priority in the Gambia. Amnesty is committed to continue to put more and more resources in this project, because what we want is a democratic and peaceful Gambian society. This is the aim. It's all about human rights. Building citizenship, a participatory society, a democratic society where human rights are respected. And we believe in Amnesty that we can do that only through the school and the school system.
Young people and the school community learn about human rights by putting them into practice every day through an approach which goes beyond the classroom and into all aspects of school life, commonly called a whole school approach, a holistic approach, or rights-based approach. Both schools and young people become powerful catalysts for change in their wider communities. The Director of In-Service Training and Lifelong Learning at the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, who also attended the opening, has this to say.
You are here to report on 2020 and 2021 and also plan for this 2023. So this convergence is very important. And I'm appealing from you to make sure that you give your all to this convergence. And what I also want to reiterate, and for the Gambia to know, is that Amnesty International Dakar is fully funding all the activities that is happening on human rights education in the Gambia.
A human rights-friendly school project is founded on principles of quality, dignity, respect, non-discrimination, and participation. It is a school community where human rights are learned, taught, practiced, respected, protected, and promoted. Human rights-friendly schools are inclusive environments where all are encouraged to take active part in school life, regardless of status or role, and where cultural diversity is celebrated. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Buba Gajigo.